All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I had this video already recorded like yesterday, right? So I originally was like, oh hey, I'm gonna react to this on stream, but that version kind of came out looking like crap. So we're going to like have to rewatch this again and like show y'all like we could just go through the whole 3 minutes of me talking to myself yet again about this vid, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited for. So yeah. All right, is it HD all the way up? It's bit rate. I want this thing to look clean. I swear to God, if I look at my recording again and it's botch, I am going to crash out. Ay, ay, ay. So,
모든 순간은 시실과 날실이 되어 짜여지며 시간은 흐르지 않고 한 자리에 엉켜진다.
these little baby hands. Originally, so just to say, I'm gonna have to ad lib a lot of this stuff in. So originally coming into this, I'm like, oh, I know a little bit. I think it was like Hellscreen is like the book Ryoshu is from, and I'm sitting here like, oh, Hellsing, yeah. All right, let's take a shot for every time I misname Hellscreen and or the digits of the fingers. Yeah, that will be fun, right? Right. This is when the baby died and all that stuff with the Great Fire and crap, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna look at like baby Ryoshu's kid, right? 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 I think it is. But then I see the thumb. I'm like, oh, mom's the thumb. So arguably, I'm like, all right, we got the thumb member here. A ticket. Wait, is she like not? But what? This is like where the weird part stuff comes. I'm like, I'm sitting here staring at like, okay, so is this about Ryoshu or isn't it about Ryoshu? I am also. Got the thumb here and we got the middle. I'm not even gonna lie, white hair is a style if I do say so myself. I don't even think there are like a handful of white hair characters in Project Moon, so it's a little odd, but I find it odder that is from the middle of all people. I'm thinking like the index is probably more like that, but no. Bro, you see, you got any problem? What is this? Is like freaking that one gang from One Piece that's like telling Doflamingo, say, hey man, you have a problem, you come straight to us. That's why I love the middle, man. And he's rocking the white tux though. I mean, so we got the ring. I keep calling you the index, but if I recall correctly, this is the first time in the book, like it's like in the game, we're finally going into the index. Well, no, Library of Runia went into, no, this is the ring. What am I doing? I keep saying index. Wrong dude. This isn't the freaking files of the city. Oh, jeez. No, this is a freaking ring. And this is the ring. We haven't dealt with the ring. I think the only time we saw the ring, from my perspective, was a little bit of Leviathan. I need to read that. I need to like catch up and read all that. I need to read a lot of crap. God dang it, being a Project Moon stuff. So my thing is, so that's baby Ryoshu. This is when I like realized this was like baby Ryoshu, but I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm like sitting here like, who's raising you? Like the whole like syndicate? And we got the ring, the pink long finger. I don't know what digits I have, but no. Well, so we're looking at the pinky, which I'm curious because I want to say, is the pinky her mom or not, or is she just a full-on orphan? I'm trying to sit here and figure that out.
모든 순간의
Right.
한가운데에서 나는 너를 보고 있다. 네가 생기고서부터 내 인생은 줄곧 불행했다.
So wait, so do we have to fight her mom? If we have to fight her mom, I'm low-key gonna probably turn the final boss fight into a freaking drinking game if that's the case. Because if I figure out that it's the mom, I'm cracking open the vodka and we're drinking this stuff. Oh gee. So if the mom's the pinky, I would not be surprised, but I don't think they're gonna pull a Kanto 8 again. I don't think they're gonna do that. Because we find the granny, but I really need to read Hellsing. Not freaking Hellsing. Hellscreen. Is that the black silence? Oh, Darcy. I'm almost thinking about it. I can't tell if this is some generic black hair dude or is actually Roland. Because I'm gonna be honest, if this is a different, like a different mirror dimension, and Roland is actually her mom. Wait, no. So here's the thing that I haven't finished because I'm legitimately at the point where I have to fight the blue reverb. I have to fight, I forgot his name already. It's been a minute since I pick up freaking library arena. So I can't tell if this is a mirror dimension where freaking Roland is alive and his wife's alive and their kid is freaking god danged. If it is, their kid isn't freaking Ryoushu, I'll be laughing my ass off so hard if they do that. If they pull the rug under us and say this is actually Roland, I am going to be dying of laughter. Sheesh, I'm gonna make a bingo card. This sounds like Roland a little bit. The burn marks you seared into my face. The freak. Why do you look like you're about to hollow purple, bro?
돌아오는 방향을 모르겠다면 가장 아팠던 첫 매듭을 더듬어서
Very first, not the. So Ryoshu did have a kid. I can't wait for this burn. I can't wait for the whole season to be nothing but burn IDs. I am going to be eating freaking good. And probably the Mersault Hay Show, because I know they're going to probably toss them in here for some god bloody reason. And it's probably going to be the most broken like Hay Show ever, because everyone knows that freaking if you're making a Mersault ID, you have to make them aura farm like crazy. Yeesh. I just can't wait. Oh, the 31st. I want the 31st to come here already. Sheesh. 9 more days. Why'd you move? All right, this is hopefully it goes through perfectly fine this time around, or I'm going to be very, very freakishly mad. All right, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye!